Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Crypto-Kev. Today is Sunday, April 29th, 2018. As you can see, I am in my Zukul trade account. I never had a chance to do any daily updates this week. I've been extremely busy, and then after being extremely busy, I needed some rest. So, let me just show you what's been going on since the last video I made. Since the last video, I did have the time to edit my robots and the mini bots. Um, actually, let me go here so I can show you. Okay, while I wait for this to come up, each robot that I have set up has 7 mini bots in it. Just for example, where you see 72 equals 7 times $10.19. Well, the number 7 is how many mini bots that I have set up inside of each bot. I currently have 7 bots. One, two, three, four, five, six, and 7. And each bot has 7 mini bots in it. Okay. Now these little red marks here. Let me go into find one that might have something in it. And by the way, I hear my dogs downstairs. Normally, when I make a video, they tend to get extremely loud. It could be quiet in the house for hours, but as soon as I start recording, they start acting up. So you might hear some dogs in the background. I'm going to do my best to ignore them, but if it gets ridiculously too loud, then I'll have to pause the video and come back. So you might see the image jump a couple times, okay? But anyway, let me log into this one, 180423B. This is a Litecoin bot. Okay, nothing there, everything's cleared out. I had to make some adjustments to all of my bots earlier this week. Um, I was doing some manual trading before I started with the bot, and I didn't realize that my manual trades were affecting the way the bot worked. So I was getting error messages because the bot was trying to process orders, and my manual trades had basically prevented that from happening because the funds were not available. So I had to just stop doing manual trades altogether just to make sure that I didn't have anything in here. But as you can see in this one, for example, let me go to my orders. Uh, this is what's been going on. I have currently held 4 lots are open. These are basically orders that are open, okay, that need to be executed. Um, you can see in the 24th, this one is up and running. If I sell now, I'll lose 167. The one for the 24th at 15.16. If I sell now on that one, I would lose $1.28. The one for April 25th at 9.44. If I sell on this one right now, I'll lose 49 cents. And the one for April 29th, which was ordered at 10.08. If I sell on this one, I will lose 1 cent. Now, the good thing about the bot is that it will never sell and allow you to take a loss. What it does is it will just keep watching the performance of the coin or the cryptocurrency, whatever you want to call it. And then once you are in the green, once you're in profit and your profit has reached the target, whatever you set it for, my target is 1.5% return on investment. So once I reach 1.5% return on investment, then it will execute the order, okay? And right here, let me show you my trading log. The 12 trades, as you can see earlier today is the 29th, earlier today around 3:14. You can see where I bought at 152 and it sold at 155.50. Um, I earned 1.79%, and the amount earned was 36 cents, okay? My new balance right here, the top balance, whatever this top balance is, anytime you take a look at that, whatever the top balance is, that's the total of everything. So if I was to add up 33 cents plus 36 and 43 and 39 and 50 all the way up to the top, I would I would reach the amount of $4.93. Now you don't have to come here to see that. You can actually go to the very first page. Let me back out and you'll see everything. I call it the summary. It's the dashboard, but it shows you everything. Okay, so right here, this is basically the major bot, and I can go into any of these view details and see all 7 of the bots. We see where it says 72 equals 7 times 10.29. Well, right now I have 7 mini bots, and they're all equally trading $10.29. Okay, but if well, after a certain amount is reached, it will take my earnings and break it down and divide it out into the 7 mini bots. So every time I check in here, I see that the amount is more than before. Right now, this is at 10.29. As you can see, this one is 10.42. Now, when I first started, they were all at $10. Okay, I started with $70, and I had $10, 10, 7 at $10 each. Okay, this bot has made 3 trades. This one has made 3. The one X right here, that means it made one trade there. And coming over here, you can see my return on investment, 3.7%, 11.4, 11.4, 9.1, 2.6, 3.7, 9.4, and 3.5. Okay, real quick, let me just go into some of these other bots just to see what they've been doing, because I really haven't had a chance to look at them today. It took me a while to learn that I just needed to leave everything alone. Okay, I've got zero trade log. Okay, this one, my trade log, I've got 30 trades in here. Right now, as you can see, I've got 2 that are holding and waiting um, for the conditions to be met. Right now, they're at a loss position. But again, the bot will not sell until it is in the green and I reach my target. And for this particular bot, the target for the trade is also 1.5%. And this is Ethereum trading USD and Ethereum. Okay. So right now, if I sell this one right now, I'll be in profit of, it just changed to 3 cents. So I guess Ethereum was on a rise. Let's see. Okay. Normally I have this and GDAX open so I can see everything at the same time. And we are also trading on, got the other one. Oh, Sex, Sex.io, CEX.io. And I will be setting up one today. When I do Sex, I will be trading Zcash and also Bitcoin Gold. Okay. I make my choices based on the volatility. I like the volatile coins because I have more opportunities to make trades. And actually I look at the dollar amount of the coin and see which coin gives me the better chance of making 5%, anywhere from 2.5 to 5%. Even though I will set it low because that gives me the opportunity um, to make more trades. And I say that because let's say if I set this up for 5% or 2.5%, that means that this will not make any trades until 2.5% is met, or up to 2.5% is met. But because I have it set for 1.5%, as soon as that 1.5% condition is met or reached, then the trade can execute, that order can be executed. Okay, so let me come out of this one, take a look at the next one, which will be, let's see, we did Bitcoin, did Ethereum. The next one should be, okay, Bitcoin Cash. So let's check out the details on Bitcoin Cash. As you can see, I have $100 in this particular bot for Bitcoin Cash. There are 7 mini bots, and they are trading at $14.29. The minimum that I would like to profit on each trade is 18 cents, and my current earnings for this one is $9.10, and my return on investment is 9.1%. So let's take a look at this and see how everything is going. And I'm trying to keep this video as short as possible. Okay, here you can see 2 trades, and I have an error right here. Now this tells me that an order tried to execute and something didn't go right. Okay, this program is very transparent. If something goes wrong, it will let you know exactly what it is. It took me some time to figure out what everything was, but once I learned that something needed to be addressed, then I knew how to fix it right away. So let's take a look and see what happened in and why. Because I can see that I sold here, so this had to be a buy and something happened. So let's go to my, let's see, my errors, because this is that one, I only have one. And it's telling me that cannot buy for Bitcoin Cash USD with the amount of 1429 invalid signature. Okay, so I don't know what happened there. Okay, invalid signature, that I'm not sure, but I will take the time to find out and attach it to the end of this video. So keep watching the video, and when I get to the very end of the video, by then I will have had time to find out exactly what this means, because I've never seen this error message and I don't know what it means. But once I find out, I'll put that information at the end of this video. Okay, so this is one that needs to be addressed. It tried to buy. Um, it's possible that I just didn't have the money in my account. Let's go here. I need to check the GDAX. Okay, so now you can see I'm in my GDAX account right now. I have some money in Bitcoin. Let's see, let's check Bitcoin Cash, because that's where the error was. Bitcoin Cash. Okay, I do have funds in Bitcoin Cash, so it looks like it did buy something. The last order was, let's see, let's check and see what was filled. Now these are all orders that were done by the bot. Okay, so I guess the conditions might have changed faster than the bot could execute, or because I do have more than one Bitcoin Cash bot running at the same time. I'll show you that in a minute. But I do see where 5 hours ago there was execution. It was a sell order. It sold when Bitcoin Cash was at 1434. Okay, I've got a lot size of 0.0101, the amount. Small fee of 4 cents. That was 5 hours ago. So let's go back to the bot and find out what time that happened. Okay, 6:14. The amount was, actually I can go in here and see the amount. Unable to buy a lot, 14 is not enough to buy minimum. Okay, the minimum has changed. The minimum has changed, so I need to increase my lot amount. Copy. Let me find out how much that is. Okay, 14.45. $14.45. So now the minimum amount for BCH for trading needs to be $14.45. In order for me to get there, I need to go here and see my lot size is how much. I'm doing this, I'm going to do this live and not edit anything. Well, I will edit some things out. Okay. Right now my lot size is $14.29. Okay. So as you can see, I need to have a minimum of $14.45. So I need to add 45 cents to every lot in order to trade Bitcoin Cash. Okay. So let me go back here. I normally trade this on. I have to pause this. I use my phone to pause everything. For some reason, my phone works better um, than Chrome. This is more sensitive in responding to my phone. I'm going to pause this particular bot. That is, let me make sure I have the right one. BCH. I just want you to see how easy this is to fix. And it's basically just an adjustment that needs to change because the amount, the minimum amount to trade changes sometimes. It will increase slightly. Make sure that's it. Okay, right. It's basically telling me that cannot buy for BCH USD with the amount of 1429. Okay, and then when I clicked on it, it told me what I needed to do. Okay, so I know that now I need to add, what was it? Add some money to it. Okay. Now the bot is connected to GDAX, and the GDAX is connected to Coinbase. Okay, so all I have to do is make a deposit. I'm not going to do it here. I'm going to do it here. Okay, going to deposit some Bitcoin from Coinbase. Actually, let me do this too, so how much I need to add to it. I need to add 1445, so I'm just basically going to do $14.50 divided by 7, and that's the amount that I'm going to transfer. So number 3. 1, 2, 3. I will pause number 3. Okay, the bot is now paused. Okay, as you can see, the bot is now paused. Now I can go into edit. I'm going to add, I have $865 available for trading. I'm going to change that to $15. So let's see, 101. 101 makes it 1443. 102. 57. 103. 104. 105. Okay, so now I'm trading 105. I have 105. It's going to go there. I have available $865. Okay, so now just hit save changes. I might not even have to go to, as long as this is green, then I definitely have enough. Okay, Um, I'm still at 1.2. I want 1.25. So now I'm going to change this to 19. Okay, 18, 185, 187, 188, 189. I'll go at 187. Okay, oh, come on. 187. Auto compound, save changes. This will probably still change to 26. Let's find out. $1.87. Rounded up to 6. Okay, so now I can unpause it. We'll remove the pause. Just started the bot. Hit refresh. So this is for Bitcoin Cash. I'm going to have to do the same thing for the other Bitcoin Cash. So let me do that now. I'm sure I have the same error message on this one too. If you try to make a change, I didn't have enough for it. Trade logs, nothing there. It's got to come up. Okay, trade log. This one seems to be okay. Everything is fine. I'm going to leave this alone since it's working okay. I don't have any errors here. Okay, so now let's go back to, let's see, Litecoin. Check view details. Litecoin, I have $141 that I'm trading with. I'm just waiting for the chart to come up. Looks like it's watching everything. Make sure it's not paused. Okay, everything else is running. Nothing is paused. We go into my trade log. As you can see, right now I have 4 orders that are currently waiting to be executed. And those are these 3 I showed you earlier. We go into the trade log and see if everything is trading. Everything is trading without any issues. As you can see, the last trade was today at 250. And this is actually on server time, which is about 5 hours ahead of me. So 250 minus 5, let's see, well actually 3 minus 5 is 3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 11, 1150. I earned 1.39% on the trade, which came up to 28 cents. My new balance is $3.66. And it's just watching the market. And actually what it did is it bought Litecoin at 152.28. It sold at 154.87. And the difference is 1.39%. That's what I earned, and that 1.39% is the equivalent of 28 cents in US dollars. And it bought my new balance to $3 from $3.38 up to $3.66. That's basically 338 plus 28 cents equals 366. Okay, so this is working fine. I'll check it later just to make sure I do have enough to trade. Now let's go back to the fifth bot. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth bot is this one, um, number 180403 Bitcoin, and I'm trading it at. I'm looking for a return of 1.25% per trade. So let's go into it. I like the bot. It took a while for me to stop doing manual trades because I really enjoy trading manually. But what I didn't realize is that when I was trading manually and opening orders and closing orders or canceling orders, I was affecting the bot's ability to access the funds where needed. Okay, if I have an order and the bot needed that order to buy, and I just take the money and I use it on a manual trade, and I put a like I put a order in, the bot can't access it because I just used it for something and I was causing all kinds of issues. So I had to learn how to leave everything alone. This one is okay. I have two open orders right now that need to be executed. One order is where I bought at 93.5804, and in order for me to reach that was it 1.5, 1.25? Okay, 1.25%. It needs to sell at 95.24. And the other order, I bought at 92.16, and that needs to sell at 93.8049. And right now, we are at 93.95, 93.0895. So as soon as those conditions are met, these two orders will execute. And again, this will never sell at a loss. It will just hold on to it and wait. And it never sells exactly what you're looking for. Okay. Let's say if I want to earn 1.25, that's the minimum. Once this hits 1.25, it's going to keep on going. Let's say this is 1.25 right here. This green right here. Let's say that's 1.25. Well, let's go here better. Okay, you know that right now I'm in profit of 4 cents. Okay, that's where we are right here. This green. 4 cents, okay? Now it's going to watch this. If it keeps going up, it'll watch it. Reach that 1.25 or 1.5% of that order is going to execute. Right now you see it's going down. Okay, now that it's going down, um, it's going to just hold on to it. Okay, so now let's see what happened. Now, so it says sell now and earn 6 cents. At first was 3. When it changed this just now, it changed from. Oh, and as you see, it changed again. Now it's telling me if I sell now, I'll earn 5 cents. Okay. I don't want to sell now. I'm going to leave it alone because this works fine. It's on autopilot. And I really like it just for the fact that I don't have to think about anything. I don't have to sit and watch and let human emotions get the best of me. I can just basically leave this thing alone and let it do its thing. It's something like I don't want to compare to any of the games, but it is nothing like any of the games, but for those of you who are familiar with proof of weak hands, if you leave it alone, you know it's going to go up and down. And for the people who let emotions get the best of them, they sell. And when they sell, they take a loss. I think it's like a 20% loss when you sell, right? But if you buy low enough and sell high enough, even with that 20% that you lose, then you still should be in profit. Not always, but you should be. But with this, I don't have to think about anything. I tell it what I want it to do, and it does it. Okay. Now, hopefully by the end of the day, these two orders will have executed. The 9,500, I don't know when that's going to happen, but with the price of Bitcoin going up and down, I'm sure it will happen at some point. Let me click on this so it doesn't go to sleep on me. Okay, the lighting has changed. I have that sensitive screen, that lux settings on here. So if there's too much light in the room, my screen goes down. If it just basically changes. I have a lamp in front of me, so it's probably picking up the light from the lamp. Okay. Let's see. Now we're going at number 6. Okay. This is number 6. Number 6 is Bitcoin Cash, and I'm trading for 1.75%. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, as you can see, I have I have two orders open here. Um, in one order, there was a purchase at 1488 spot 22, and the sell order is for 1439 spot 90. And the second order, the purchase is 1427 spot 93, and the sell order is 1460 spot 05. Okay, so in one, I'm at I'm at 15 cents. And the other, as far as what I would profit if I were to click on that and sell now, which I'm not going to do, I would earn 15 cents. And then the other one, I would lose 4 cents. So as you can see, the price is going up because it just increased from 15 to 6, from 15 to 16, and from I think it was 5 to 4 or something like that. But yes, it's changing. Um, Everything is live. I need to sell where? It the target is 1439 and 1460, and we are at 1431. So this one I am in profit. Okay, it's more than what I'm actually for right now because it's higher than the 1.75%, which is 1439 spot 90. Okay, but it's just going to do its thing. It'll sell. The minute this starts to drop to a certain amount, it's going to go ahead and sell that order, but it's going to keep watching this just to make sure that it's a good time because it might not sell. This bot is a smart bot. Okay, there are algorithms that do certain things. It watches the market. It 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 basically looks at the history. All these little exclamation points, these are old error messages that came up before I had to make some changes. Okay, right now you don't see any error messages here, but this will always let you know what's going on. It's very transparent. It'll tell you that it might have tried to buy something and there were not enough funds available, or tried to sell something and there was not enough of the cryptocurrency available to sell. Okay, so that's why I stopped doing manual trades. Okay, so now as you can see, I'm in 18 cents profit, and also if this thing goes up a little bit more, hopefully they'll both be in the green. But right now I'm profiting one and minus 2 cents on the other. Okay, but I want to leave it alone. Let me check my error messages. I see I have 39. Let's see, unable to buy at 14.29. Okay, I need to change that one too. This is Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash. That is 403B. This is basically what I'm looking at. This is my phone. I'm looking at the same thing on my phone. It's a very mobile friendly site. Okay, I can see everything here. I can see all of my trades. I can do everything on the phone. This tells me um, how much I can withdraw. Sometimes it tells me zero. And when I see that I can't withdraw, well, I didn't want you to see that. Right now, I can safely withdraw $236.23. Okay. My API key is showing, that's why I turned the phone around. So I probably had to, if you saw the picture jump, that means I had to cut that part out because I didn't want my API um, key to show on screen. You put my finger over it. But yeah, that's pretty much what you see, if you can see that. Actually, here, look. Hopefully I can blur this out later, but that's the same thing on my phone, okay? So let me come out of here. I'm go to 403B. That's this one. Put it on pause right here. So it's now paused. Right there, you can see I paused it on my phone. For some reason, the Chrome is not working right. It's not as sensitive as it should be. I would do this on my computer, but I've tried a couple times. I realized that it works on my phone, and actually, it's good to do that. Um, based on the fact that nobody can use my computer and come into this thing and fool around with it, just in case I accidentally leave it open. And I can make all the changes on my phone. It's almost like 2FA for doing edits. Okay, let's see. It needs to be, let me refresh and see what the new amount is. The old amount was 1445. Let me refresh that. Okay, it's still 1445. In fact, I'll just change the bot to $105, just like the other one. That way it gives me some space to move around in. Okay, so I'll come back here. And it's been trying to do this for a while. Okay, let's see. Edit bot. As you can see, it's paused. If I have 20. Am I on the right one? Yes, I am on the right one. 836. 836 available to trade. Let me close this out for a second. Because that's more than enough. This is Litecoin. What should I be on? I think I might have opened up the wrong bot. Let's put that back. Okay, so I started that one. I'm just checking to see if I was either in Bitcoin or Litecoin. I really intended on this video being short. Let me see how much time I have left. 38 minutes. Wow. Okay. I definitely want to have to cut that down. That one looks okay. Trade log. This is okay. And that was Bitcoin Cash. Now let's check Litecoin. My trade log, I have 12. Nothing on screen. I guess everything traded. It went through. For the little bit of time it took me to check and see what was going on, everything went through. As you can see, I'm in here. All the trades were executed. Okay. Well, it fixed itself. Whatever it was, it's not there now. In fact, let me just click through all 7 of them real quick. I'm looking at number 6 now. Maybe I'm going too fast. Maybe I overlooked it. Let me see. Nope, everything's fine. Maybe I just had to go in and open it up and make the newly accumulated funds available. Because everything is on auto reinvest. Okay. And before this bot, I was into lending platforms, staking platforms, basically the same thing. Some of the games, I'd started to do proof of weak hands, but I never put enough in to do a master node. So I used to talk about it in some of my other videos. I still might do it. I'm not sure yet. What I'll probably do is basically um, do a comparison of proof of weak hands versus putting your money into Ethereum and see which one performs the best. Also, I'm going to be doing two new altcoins this week. I'll be adding Zcash and also um, Bitcoin Gold. I might have mentioned that earlier in the video, but that's pretty much it. As you can see, there's nothing, no error messages here. Everything is trading. So those error messages are gone. Just waiting for this. My computer is, it runs kind of slow when I'm recording in Camtasia. I just want to make sure everything is okay before I close this out. But for those of you who are looking for a bot or might want to add a bot to your portfolio as far as another source of revenue for earning cryptocurrency, um, the bot is 100% passive. I mean, the only thing you really do is what you saw me do when I went in to make a few changes or make adjustments. All you do is you tell it what cryptocurrency. Oh man, let me plug my stuff in. Definitely don't want that to die on me now. Okay, it's been unplugged all day. That's why my screen went dim. It was conserving energy. I didn't realize that I had it unplugged. I unplugged it early this morning and forgot about it. But basically, you tell it what currency you want to trade in. Okay, on GDAX, you can trade everything that's available on GDAX. Basically, you come over. Um, You can see everything here. Let me close that out. I don't need to do anything now. But the cryptocurrency available on GDAX is Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ether, and Litecoin. Okay, and also you can trade on the SEX exchange. That's cex.io. Let me pull it up. Hopefully, let's see if it's one of these tabs. If not, okay, not there. As you can see, um, mentor coin, Chrysos, some other things, and those things just basically stalled. It's like they're basically like ghost ships. They're afloat. I don't think anybody's on them. Just remnants of some life that used to exist on it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I am looking for which one was it? Sex Exchange CX.io. This one. I'm sorry this video went kind of long, but I really just wanted to um, let you see everything that happens on here. As you can see on Sex Exchange, these are some of the coins that are available. Okay, did not want you to see that. Have to edit that out too. Into 2FA. Okay, so now I'm on Sex Exchange. Sorry I had to cut some things out I did not want visible on screen. Basically, on Sex Exchange, what I do is I'll check through all these coins and see which ones have the most volatility. That way, I know that the more volatile they are, and depending on the price of the coin, I look to see which coin will give me the best chances of reaching anywhere from 2.5 to 5% per trade. And then I'll set my target low. And once it hits that target, the trade opens up and it will keep going. Anything anything higher than 1.25 is good for me. Okay. That way I know that I can start earning a profit or at least hit my target early in the game instead of me waiting for 2.5% or waiting for 5% because sometimes there might be a missed opportunity just because I have my target set too high. Okay. And again, this is not financial information. I am not a I'm not a professional trader or consultant or accountant or any of those things. I'm just basically someone who enjoys um, buying and selling and trading crypto as a hobby. I'm a hobby trader, okay? And and no, by no means am I giving you investment advice. Okay, this is not investment advice. If you choose to do what I do or follow me or copy anything I do, that's that's solely on you. Okay, that's solely your decision. I'm not showing you how to do anything. I'm just showing you what I do. I know I should have mentioned that earlier, but sometimes I do forget to do my disclaimer in the very beginning. I'm letting you know right now. I'm not advising you on anything. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. I'm just sharing my journey in the process of earning six-figure passive income in cryptocurrency. Okay, so let's get back to this. I've been looking at Zcash. I like Zcash. Um, I really should make this another video, but I do like Zcash. As you can see, I'm in the I'm using USD. Zcash on USD is 289. It's been around 289, 290 pretty much all day. I'll check in on it periodically, just waiting for the chart to come up. Okay, as you can see, the volatility in Zcash, I like it. Actually, the lower the cost of the coin, the higher, well, the better my chance of getting a higher return. Okay, so it's easy. It would be easier for me to get 2.5 to 5% on this one in a day. Okay, but even though this is in the twos, if I come over to where is it? Bitcoin Gold. Bitcoin Gold is even better. Okay, Bitcoin Gold is 76 cents. Now let's say, let me come in here and open it up all together. Now the reason I say the lower the coin, the better, is because the lower the coin is. Think about when you go to the store. You go to the grocery store. Let's say you spend um, you spend $100 on something, right? And you have to pay 5 or 6 or up to 12% on per state tax, depending on what state you live in. Well, in Maryland and some of the East Coast states, um, the tax is 6%. Okay, I know in New York it's I think 8 or 12, something like that. I don't remember, but all state taxes are different. But when you think about the tax on $100 versus the tax on $500, that's when you can pretty much um, guess how much everything or be more or have a better chance of making that 5%. Okay, so let me just look at two things here. I have today's open, which was 76.67. The last price was 76.77. And let's look at here. Let me get that close. Okay, we're right here right now, 76.77. It was down here at 75.13 earlier, a few hours ago, about 8 hours ago or so. So let's say right now it's at 76.77 on my calculator now. Calculator. Okay, calculator. So 76.77 divided by, and what did I say? 7510. Okay, 75.10. Okay, that is 2.22%. Okay, so let's say if the bot bought down here at 75.10 and it sold at 76.77, I would have earned 2.22%, which is, see if you can see that. Okay, this times that times let's see, times 75.10. Okay, 76.77. Okay, equals minus 75.10. I would have earned $1.67. Okay, if you can see that $1.67. So I would have earned $1.67 off that one trade if, in fact, it did not do any more buying and selling between the 75.10 and the 76.77. Okay, but because of these candlesticks, I can see that it would have, and it would to move that much, if especially if I set my target for 1.25, 1.5, 1.75%. Okay, so if it just happened to ride this thing all the way up until it got to that point, then I would have made what was it, 2.22%. Okay, so let me come up with that. This is why I like Bitcoin Gold. It's not that I like it as a coin. I like it for the ability to earn a higher interest. I'm basically using this coin uh, to earn a higher interest rate on my investment because I'll be trading USD to Bitcoin Gold. Okay, and I like it because the price is low. It's nice low price. So at some point, if this goes up to $100, um, when Bitcoin goes back on the rise, then I would actually, um, I would also earn from the appreciation of the coin as well. Okay, so right now I'm looking at Bitcoin Gold and Zcash. I haven't really checked out Ripple or Dash or anything like that, but I do like to know the lower numbers, and I'm looking for volatility. Okay, so let me check out these other coins real quick. I'll probably have to pause the video just for the fact that um, I think I'm over 45 minutes. I'm at 38 minutes and 31 seconds. Is that right? Okay, almost an hour. And I'm going to stop this at an hour. Just want to check out the rest of these real quick and see what the prices are. Well, it's down. That might actually be a good thing. Well, anytime a coin goes down, that is good because I can write it back up. I've been looking at EOS. I remember when EOS was a like $1.90 or something like that, or yeah, like $1.90 back in November. And now the last time I checked, it was either 19 or $21. I wish EOS was on here. I would definitely buy EOS. And let's see, what else do I have? Just waiting for this to reset. Okay. 86 cents, 84 cents. Very volatile. Very pretty good. Okay. So let's go from 84 cents to 84.02, 0.8402. I don't really put too much thought into this. I just basically do the math. I'll just check certain sections of activity and within a certain time frame, and I'll look for buying and selling opportunities that I know I missed, but I basically look to see what happened, and I'll do my calculations based on a logical series of events. And if I can see that the target was reached, then I'll go ahead and go for the coin. This is only 80.84 cents, so 0.8402. Take the point out. Divided by, actually no, 0.85, 8402 here to 8509, 0.8509 divided by 0.8402. That is 1.27%. So just by moving, and that is how much, not even a penny, basically, equals. So now let's do subtraction. Minus 0.8402. Okay, you earn a penny. That's not enough for me. Okay, it's already less than $1. I'm not going to earn that much. The volatility is there. So this one I would not do. It doesn't, it's not logical. I'm better off with Zcash. I know I can make a profit there with Zcash. And I could also make a profit with Bitcoin Gold because those two, um, the price is low enough that I don't need much activity to earn 5% or 2.5%. The other ones, they're just too low for me. When I say the other ones, I mean other than Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cash, and Litecoin. Litecoin is not even on here. But if I were to do any of these on CX.io, I would choose Zcash, and Bitcoin Gold because those are the two volatile ones that I like, and the cost of the coin is is at is where it should be or where it needs to be in order for me to make a nice return of anywhere from 2.5 to 5%. Okay, so I'm going to end this video because it is getting long. I'm now at 54 minutes. 59 minutes, actually coming up on a minute. I mean, an hour. So again, this is Crypto-Kev. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this wasn't too much information. Just wanted to share a few things that's going on with my Zukul CryptoBOT. It's working. It's working like, I forgot what the term is. It's working like a dream or something like that. But the thing is working. I don't have to worry about anything more. No more sitting in front of the screen doing manual trades. None of that stuff. Um, it's easy to learn. You don't have to have any experience to do this. We have um, we have a Facebook group. There's also a Telegram group. Everyone is very helpful. Support is extremely helpful. Um, Anybody can answer your questions. There's um, an excellent referral program for those of you who come in as affiliates. At first, I was giving out two different links, one for the affiliate side and one for people who just want to be in the trade. But now I only use my affiliate link. And the reason is it costs the same exact to get started. Okay, same exact amount to get started. The difference is um, affiliates earn a commission even if they do not bring in somebody. There's like a 10 level referral. It's either 10 or 3. It's a very nice referral thing. Okay, so you can get paid a commission even if you do not bring somebody in. There is such a thing as spillover. I don't talk about it that much, but it can happen. In fact, let me go to my Zukul real quick and show you. Actually, you know what? Watching another video, this way you have to watch my other videos. Sorry about that, guys, but Check out my other videos if you want to see how the referral program works. Um, there's also going to be a link at the end of this video to show you, that you can click on to subscribe to my channel if you have not already subscribed. And also, the other link will be the most recent Hangout that has all the information in it that you need as far as getting started. Okay. Um, the other good thing about this is you keep your money in your account. You do not have to send your money to another platform like you do with the games that are out right now, like the Proof of Week Hands and Proof of Week Math and all those other games that are out there. Your money stays in your cryptocurrency wallet. Okay, my money is in Coinbase, it's in GDAX, and it's also in the Sex Exchange. Okay, so I never have to worry about anybody exit scamming on me. Zukul has been around since 2014. I joined Zukul in 2015. The bot has been in testing for a couple months now. I am also one of the beta testers. We are in beta, the beta testing period right now. Okay. Uh, the last time I checked, there might have only been about just over 500 people who are on here. Let me check real quick. It will tell me in the very beginning. And I see I've run over a little bit. Okay, go to Zukul. The number reset. At one time, there were over 44,000 people in Zukul. And the website has been going through a lot of upgrading. So they took the 44,000 and they just um, basically reset the number for the bot. Okay, so now the number that you see, I didn't want you to see that. Why is it trying to go here? If I can't blur this out, you will see the picture jump again because I do not want my email information showing just for the fact that um, that's information I don't want showing. And after this, I'm gonna go rinse my car down and maybe go do Lyft for a little while. This is where the money comes from. I never touch the money from my 9 to 5. I only drive Lyft. I take my earnings from Lyft and I put it into crypto. So that way, I'm taking my money that I earn from working, and then I make that money make work for more money for me. So that way, once I get to a certain level, I'm going to do $6,000 on Coinbase, and then I'll trade another $6,000 in the SEX exchange. And there are other exchanges that will be added right now. Um, GDAX and SEX are the only two that we're using for right now. Um, okay, what's taking so long? I was so busy talking, I forgot to click start. Okay, so it's not going to show me. I guess because I logged in times, it still shows me as being on here. Let me check my other computer. Let's see, Zukul. Please do not take me past. Okay, waiting for the page to come up on my other laptop. I'm just looking for the count of how many people are actually in Zukul as far as the trade side goes. Okay, it's still trying to log me in. It's bypassing the screen that you would see. I see a different screen because I'm already logged in. So it's just taking me straight to my account. I just have to log in again. Okay, I see I've run 5 minutes over. Hopefully I can edit 5 minutes out of this thing. All right, so it's just going to take me right to my Um, but I'll tell you what, since I'm here, let me show you. As I said, I was not going to do this, but let me show you my funnel. Okay. Let me go to my funnels. Okay. I have two funnels. The first one you will see. The second one, no one should be there yet unless they just joined like 2 days ago. Um, Everybody's in my starter funnel right now. Everybody starts off in the starter funnel. And as you upgrade to another funnel, you'll start to see people in your other funnel as well. Okay. I'm now in the beginner funnel. The beginner funnel, um, the subscription fee is $35 per month. Okay. These are the people who are currently under me. And I did not recruit any of these people. These people came from the system. Um, the system placed them all under me. Okay. Now, when I get to my other funnel, oh, and also there can only be 3 people directly under me. Now, when I bring my 3 people in, they'll be in here somewhere. Like anybody who clicks on my link, this right here, somebody is under Jerry. The person hasn't finished signing up yet. So I'm not sure who it is. As you can see, there's a name there. And Ronald, welcome to the team. I'm not sure if you used my link. I'll find out once everything is done. Once your picture is here, I'll be able to click on the picture and see who your sponsor is. It could be me, it could be Mike, it could be Jerry, or it could have come from the system. But the system does place people under you. You do not have to recruit, okay? Recruiting is not necessary for this, okay? Um, this is the reason that you need to come in as an affiliate member, is that way when people join, they can be placed under you either by the work of your own or the effort of someone else. That way you will get a commission, a monthly passive commission from that person from when they pay their subscription fee. It's a monthly fee, okay? Again, the fee is it's $10, $35, 85, and 185 per month, okay? And that's basically to use the entire Zukul suite, the marketing suite, and also for the crypto trading bot, okay? So that's pretty much it. And also, when you have so many people under you, your commissions really can be used to pay for your subscription. In my first month, I earned enough to cover my $10 subscription, and I've already gotten to the point that I've earned enough from the bot to cover half of my um, $35. And I might have actually hit it. That was like 2 days ago, so I probably hit it already. But I know at the end of the month, I will have recovered or made enough profit to pay for my $35 monthly subscription fee. And at that point, I'll probably upgrade or take all my earnings and then upgrade to the $85 monthly fee. Okay. But that's it for now. Just wanted to show you what's going on. I know this video went kind of long. Anyway, thanks for watching. And again, I am not a financial advisor, guru, consultant, accountant, none of those things. I'm just a regular guy who enjoys earning money passively um, on basically crypto because my goal is to have at least 20 Bitcoin by the year 2020. So got a little bit over a year, almost like what year and a year and 8 months or something to go, right? Um, that's it. Anyway, this is Crypto-Kev. My voice is starting to give out on me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video, and hopefully next time it will not be this long. But gotta go because my voice is going, and I need it for work. Okay, so I'll see you in my next video. Hey guys, one more thing. I just remembered that I told you I was going to check into that error message that I showed you earlier about the trading limit, and also the signature. The signature deals with your API key, the secret key. If the key is not available, then the trade will not go through. Now, also the other one, as far as the limit goes, um, I went on GDAX and I checked the order minimums. And as you can see, BTC is 0.001, BCH is 0.01, Ethereum ETH is 0.01, Litecoin LTC is 0.1, USD is 10, Euros 10, and Great British Pound is 10. Okay, so the issue I was having, and the reason I had the issue, is because the the price of Bitcoin increased. Okay, so and also the same thing for Bitcoin Cash. I think this was a Bitcoin Cash issue. So coming back here, as you can see, Bitcoin Cash, I have the exclamation point right here circled in red. Go down to my error messages. The last error messages that you see, it says unable to buy. So as of, I'm not sure when it started, okay, but sometime today, because everything was trading yesterday, but sometime today, the amount of Bitcoin Cash increased. Okay, right now you can see unable to buy for a lot size of 14.29. So I'm basically trying to use $14.29 of U.S. currency to buy Bitcoin Cash. Okay, come back here again. Bitcoin Cash, the minimum is 0.01. Copy that. I might have it somewhere else already, but copy just in case. Come over here to my Bitcoin Cash USD converter. As you can see, 0.01. Paste, convert. Okay, it's still $14.45, which means that the new minimum to trade Bitcoin Cash, the new minimum amount for trading Bitcoin Cash on GDAX is currently at $14.45, and this is solely based on the value of Bitcoin Cash right now. So the best thing to do to avoid this happening, hopefully in the near future, is basically when you're setting up your lots on for the Zukul CryptoBOT or any kind of bot where you're able to set your limits, just make sure that you have something above $14.45, okay, or whatever the equivalent is for your country currency. So you come over here to my bot. You see I have $14 and let's see, $14.29. I need to increase my lots to anything over $14.45. So I'm gonna come to edit, and I think I might have done it already. I'm not sure. Just looking, see real quick. Okay, that was 14.29. Go to make sure I have the right one. Our server one was already changed to $15. This one has 10. I don't have any error messages in here, but I want to change this one anyway because it just basically has not tried to do anything yet because I don't know why, but it hasn't tried. I'm gonna change this to $15 anyway, just to avoid anything in the future. Because this still needs to, you see the last order was, the last order on here was a sell. It sold. Hasn't tried to buy anything yet, but it has sold something. So I'm gonna change this to $15 just so I can prevent that from happening over here too. Because the minimum trade is $14.49, sorry, 45 cents. And right now this is trading with 14.29. And if I do not change it, the next time I will get an error message and the bot will not be able to execute because the 14.29 does not meet the minimum requirement for buying or selling. Okay, so Let me come back up here. And I'm going to edit the bot. My phone is dead, so I can't pause the bot on my phone. So I'm going to need to, now on your computer, you should be able to pause, but for some reason, my computer has been acting up a lot lately. So even when I click on these, I mean, they're live, but they will not do anything for me. I have to do everything from my phone as far as pausing the bot. See, if I click on that, nothing happens. It's just there, okay? It's probably because I'm in Chrome and I have all these other things. I have Edge running. I've got Explorer running in the background. I need to just put Firefox on here. But let me get back to this. Bitcoin Cash edit. Okay, that's there. Available for trading $795.67. I'm going to change that to $105, which will give me $15 for lots where it says seven, number of lots seven. Right now it's 7 lots times $14.29 each. Okay, and I will have, does that say minimum lot? Minimum lot size 10. Okay, $10 is the minimum. Um, but it's actually $14.45 now. So now I'm going to, let's see, minimum earnings per lot 1.75. Okay, so I want to maintain 1.75. This becomes $105. I'm trading $15 each. I need to increase my earnings so that I am still at 1.75. Okay, so 0.262 compound, auto compound is on. Save changes. Okay, so now I should not have any more error messages for a while. As long as these numbers increase, because I'm trading currency, fiat currency against cryptocurrency, I might have to come in once in a while to make adjustments to the amount of currency. Now, if I put a number in here that's like $10 over the amount, and at some point I will, but due to the fact that I do have everything on auto reinvest, um, when I come up here, it says my withdrawable amounts. I just used some of it because I just took $5 for 7 lots. As you can see, my lot, well, I gotta take the API key out. But as you can see, um, the lot USD is $231. Litecoin, I've got some Bitcoin Cash over there. Ah, that's where it went. It went to Bitcoin Cash. But let's see, BTC, I have something. Why is it showing it? Okay. Anyway, I was just observing something. But as you can see, I have $231 available to withdraw, and I can do that without affecting anything else, okay? But I'm not going to make any withdrawals right now. And that was it. Just wanted to show you why I got the error message and how to fix it. Um, Again, anytime you get an error message, you're not too sure what it is, just go to GDAX, go to the upper right hand corner of your screen. Let me come back over here. Actually, do it right here. Upper right hand corner of the screen next to your name and your account right here. Click on the 3 lines and it will open up. Okay. You'll come down to help articles, just anywhere in the support section, help articles. You type in trading rules or yeah, just put in trading rules and you'll find the article. It'll bring you to this article that I showed you earlier. And I think I tried to back out of it, so it's not showing. Okay. You go to this article, you put in trading rules. Let's see if it'll give it to me again. Nope. Now type it in TRADING rules. 32 found. Okay, come down to this one, trading rules, April 8th, or April the 9th, 2018. This is the most update one that I see. And there are also some other rules in here. Just check the dates and find the most up-to-date rule. Okay, you see the one for February 14th, that was in February. Skip that one, go to trading rules. Okay, this one is for limits for deposits, withdrawals, trades, and balances. And this one is trading rules. Okay, and let's check real quick. What is the limit on the balance? Because I do plan on putting about $6,000 into the BOT. Okay, the withdrawal amount is the daily withdrawal amount is $10,000 per day. Um, for individual accounts and $50,000 per day for institutional accounts. Uh, let's see. And that's it. So when you're like balling big time, you can pull out $10,000 per day. Right now, I won't be pulling anything out. I just want to get my account to a six-figure amounts, like anything over 125,000, and then I'll start pulling money out of it. And I am done. So again, this is Crypto-Kev, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, and also remember that anything I show you is not trading advice. I'm just sharing my experience as far as earning at least 20 Bitcoin by the year 2020. That's why my project is called the 2020 Project for those of you who have never seen any of my videos. The reason I do this is to um, earn a passive income and make life hopefully a lot easier, because you know money doesn't solve problems, but it does make it a whole lot easier. Okay, anyway, Crypto-Kev, in this video, go wash my car down and maybe go drive left, or I might just stay home and relax since I do have to get an early start. This will be a very busy week on my 9 to 5, so I might just stay home and get some rest. Okay, so again, Crypto-Kev, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.